A witch locked this girl in a tower because her hair was magical.
Once upon a time, in a valley filled with colorful flowers, behind the mountains, lived a couple who loved each other very much. Their greatest dream was to one day hold their own child in their arms. One beautiful spring morning, the woman discovered something magical. She was pregnant. Overjoyed, she ran to her husband and said, "It's a miracle! We're going to have a baby." From that moment on, their happiness only grew stronger. But as the months passed, the woman began to crave something very unusual: the fresh, crispy lettuce from their neighbor's garden. Now, this was no ordinary garden. It belonged to Camilla, a feared and powerful witch. No one dared to go near it. But one night, driven by love, the man gathered his courage and quietly entered the garden. He picked the lettuce quickly, hoping no one would notice. But suddenly, "You!" a voice thundered. The witch Camilla appeared. Terrified, the man fell to his knees. "Please forgive me. My wife is expecting a child. I only wanted to make her happy." The witch looked at him and smiled coldly. "Take the lettuce," she said. "But in return, if your child is born with hair as golden as the sun, you must give the child to me." With no other choice, the man agreed. Months later, a beautiful baby girl was born. Her eyes were as blue as the sky, and her hair shone like pure gold. But joy quickly turned into sorrow, because the witch came back and took the baby away. She named her Rapunzel and locked her in a tall tower hidden deep within the forest. A tower with no doors, no stairs, only a small window at the very top.
Years passed. Rapunzel grew up in that tower. She laughed, she dreamed, she sang, but she had never seen the world beyond her window. The witch, pretending to be her mother, filled her mind with fear. "The outside world is dangerous," she would say. "You are safe only here." And Rapunzel believed her. As the years went by, Rapunzel's golden hair grew longer and longer, shining like sunlight. Whenever the witch came to visit, she would call, "Rapunzel, let down your golden hair." And Rapunzel would obey. One day, a young prince passed through the forest. He heard a voice, soft and beautiful, carried by the wind. Curious, he followed the sound until he found the tower. There, at the window, stood Rapunzel. He was amazed. Hidden nearby, he watched as the witch arrived and climbed the tower using Rapunzel's hair. The next day, the prince returned. Imitating the witch's voice, he called out, "Rapunzel, let down your golden hair." When Rapunzel did, he climbed up. Seeing him, she was frightened. "Who are you?" she asked. The prince smiled gently. "Don't be afraid. I came to help you." He told her stories of the outside world, of forests, sunsets, animals, and freedom. For the first time in her life, Rapunzel felt hope. But one day, everything changed. The witch arrived and discovered the truth. Furious, she cut Rapunzel's golden hair. "You
You betrayed me, she shouted. The prince stepped forward. Your cruelty ends now. They struggled, and finally, the prince tied the witch with the rope. Seizing the moment, Rapunzel and the prince escaped. They climbed down and rode far away toward freedom. Days later, they reached the prince's kingdom. There, they discovered something incredible. Rapunzel's real parents were still alive. When they saw her, they knew instantly their daughter had returned. Tears filled their eyes as they embraced her once again. And soon after, Rapunzel and the prince were married in a celebration full of joy and love. As for the witch, she was left alone, trapped in her own tower forever. And Rapunzel finally lived the life she had always dreamed of. And the music fades softly, and they all lived happily ever after.